Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Time for another episode of Pints with Poke. I'm your host with so much going on. Not really. The Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis near beer time. Another beer from our pals at Designated Drinks. I got to put in another order soon because I'm almost out. This one comes from one of my favorite non-alcoholic breweries out of the west there in Alberta. One for the Road Brewing Company, Stone Sofa Kolsch. So we had a lagered ale the other day. These Kolsch style ales, lagered ales. Beers that taste like beers, you're hoping for that. Like, you're hoping for a beer when you're buying this with a little bit more. That is very pale yellow. It's very pale yellow. Getting a little bit of grassy notes off the top. A nice little malt sniffer there. That's okay. All right. It looks very clear. That's all. Again, the sun is shining in here because I don't even know what time it is now. I don't know what time you're going to see it, so you're going to see it when you see it. But it's sunny out now. I need more sleep. Cheers. Again, with these guys, like, they make beers that remind me of the styles that they're saying they're making. And I like that. Like, does that make sense? It doesn't necessarily taste like a non-alcoholic beer. Again, I have a checkered relationship with Kolsch's. I tend not to like them. And this is another one I'm like, yeah, it's Kolschy. Right? Grainy, but this bready kind of fruitiness to it. The body's actually nice. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to have much substance to it when you look at it. Like, it is pale yellow. Right? And it doesn't look like much in the body, but when you drink it, it's like it has some lager heft to it, right? Or ale heft to it. But it reminds me of a Kolsch. That fruity kind of bitterness. If that's your style. Again, I get a lot of these and they're decent or they're okay. This is actually better than okay. This is this is pretty true to style. In a non-alcoholic version. But if you're not into the style, you're like, okay. Like, it's like if I have a sour, I'm like, this is a good sour. But yeah, it's just that I can't, I don't know, I've never been able to really enjoy them as much. Right? Like, good, refreshing, crisp, bitter, be good. Again, a lot of these beers are great in the summertime too, right? Because that's how they are. They're just refreshing and no alcohol. I miss alcohol. Sometimes. Anyways, Poke loves you. Cheers. Thing with this, I can see this like disappearing quickly, right? It's not that kind of crushability.